Alvarez, and a chance! Calafiori, Saliba, and the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Comes to the pressure. Saka, Odegaard, Martinelli, Odegaard, Rice. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Simeone, the normal. Gallagher, Llorente, Mikel Merino, he's given away a free kick. He can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Cleared away. Strong running down that left flank. And here's Martinelli. Tries a measured ball. Rice. Gallagher, Galan, Simeone, proves too strong. And it's Rice. He's in plenty of space here. Plenty waiting in the middle. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Molina, Llorente, Baina, Coquet. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Merino, Martinelli, and it's played forward. The normal, Molina, Baina, Alvarez, and it's Coquet. Llorente. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Saliba, Odegaard, Calafiori, Gabriel, Martinelli, Saka, Merino. And here's Martinelli. Saka has another goal. Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
Well, he certainly reacted quicker than anyone else could, so he just couldn't keep his composure in the end.
Baina, Molina. Molina shifted upfield. Saka. Gabriel. Merino. Rice forwards and with intent. That's a nicely shaped ball. And the shot! Galan. Llorente. Gallagher. In with the challenge. Galan. Simeone. Galan. Gallagher. Martinelli, gently done. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Gallagher. Martinelli concedes a free kick for that. And he is going into that little black book. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, this is interesting. He has already had his name taken once. And he has taken a dim view of this, a second yellow, and that means red. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Arsenal already a man down in these early stages. That has left the boss thinking about what harm it has done to their chances. He's gone direct. What a save by David Raya! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And the keeper has it. Merino. Saka. Calafiori charging forward down that flank. He's having a shot! Simeone. Gallagher. Simeone. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And he's going to have his name taken. Normal. Gallagher. Llorente. And here's Alvarez. Simeone! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Now, that's a great effort. There was very little back there to indicate what was coming.
And here's Martinelli. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Koke. Llorente. Molina. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, red, nice interception. Timber. Martinelli. Rice. Calafiori. Saka. Ball swung in. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. Llorente. Simeone. Galan. Simeone. Gallagher. Tries to dink it through. And he's there to clear it. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Gallagher. Koke. Bina. And it's Koke. Oh, that's well done, really robust. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Martinelli. Rice. Rice drives forward on the overlap. That's an excellent interception. Crossed in again. He's had a shot! Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
He had a good feel of the whole situation, and he's acknowledged the service.
Llorente. Bina. Molina. Koke. And he goes cross-field. Molina. Llorente. Koke. Charging forward, the ball at his feet. Well, they're not going to make any further progress now. He's going to be disappointed with that. Rice. Rice going full steam ahead down the left flank. Saka. Not the most accurate pass. Koke. No question, that's a foul. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. Referee has gone straight to his pocket. Yes, a second yellow, and he's off. The protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. They are now a 9-man team. Saka. Timber. Rice. Calafiori. Moved on forwards. Gallagher. Simeone. Martinelli. Rice. Martinelli. Galan. Simeone. Gallagher. field, changing the point of attack. Calafiori, aim forwards. And here's Martinelli. Chance for a shot! Okay, attempts a clearance. Jimenez with the clearance. That's a throw. Gallagher. Koke. Baina. And it's Koke. Good play on the left-hand side here. Baina's cross. And he's there to clear it. Llorente. Can he finish? And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So, a breakthrough already. Rice, head over towards the opposite flank. Martinelli. Saka, he can run on to... He's having a shot! Sticks it away! They have pulled themselves right back into it. Complete awareness, he understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Simeone. Saka. Timber. And it's Rice. Martinelli. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Lenormand did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Yes, physical challenge. Saka. Calafiori. And here's Saka. He's cut it out. Martinelli. It's a threatening ball. Saka! Llorente. Oh, they could break here. Simeone. Martinelli does really well to win the ball there. Gabriel. Saliba, Saka, and that's really well manoeuvred. Timber, pinged towards the front line, is onto it in a flash. He is through here. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Gabriel. Martinelli. Rice. Martinelli. That is a brilliant interception. Galan forwards and with intent. Saliba. Saka. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Rice plays it short. Nice interception, well timed. Koke. Simeone. And it's Galan. He is just caressing the ball. Here's Gallagher. Muscular approach does pay off here. Alvarez. Alvarez! Split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Saka. Calafiori. A chance to play it in. Koke did just about enough to come out on top there. Now the party. Martinelli! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
And it's played forward. The normal. Simeone. Galan. Koke. Bina. Rice. Timber shifted upfield. Moved on forwards. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Shapes to shoot! More pressure on the opposition goal.
Arsenal really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Javi Galan. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Simeone. Oh, it's can he finish? They've played it short. Koke. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Martinelli knocks it out wide. Across it goes. Llorente clears it away. Saka proves just a little bit too strong. Bina. So what can they make of this? Simeone. And it's Bina. Saka. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Martinelli. Gabriel. Timber. It's a sharp pass. Koke. Bina. Koke. Aim forwards. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Rice. It's run loose here. Gabriel. Saka. Martinelli! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Gallagher. Lenormand gently done. And it's Galan. Oh, nice touch. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Moved on forwards. Saliba. Calafiori. That's really well manoeuvred. Gallagher. Simeone. Galan. It's a good foot in there. Martinelli going full tilt down the left. Done delicately. He's well positioned. Chance, surely! Oh, good effort. He got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Lenormand forwards and with intent. Javi Galan. Rice wins the duel this time. Martinelli. Saka. Calafiori. That's good play. Oh, it's played into the area. And the keeper beats it away. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
The worst choice he could pick. He needed to get his head up and see the outlet to his right.
Gabriel. Saka. Calafiori. Saka. Calafiori. That's very neat. Saka. There's the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Oh, smashing header! Gets it away. Gabriel. Saka. And here's Martinelli. And he'll shoot here! Gallagher. And the counter is on. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Martinelli. Martinelli. Ooh, a delicate chip. Goes for a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Lenormand aim forwards. And it's Galan. Koke. Bina. And here's Koke. Time to deliver. Oh, what a climb! Calafiori. Martinelli. Martinelli, lobbed in behind. All Black drops his gloves on it. Nelson coming. Simeone. And it's played forward. And that has been cleared. Gallagher. And it's Biner. Saka. Calafiori. And here's Saka. Chance to shoot! Oh, that's a waste. Lenormand shifted upfield. Koke. Looks as though there's been a call to arms here for those 6-foot plenties to head towards the penalty area.
Yeah, they've got plenty targets awaiting, so they'll be looking to get on the end of anything that gets played into the box.
Now it's Rice, played into the middle, brilliantly cut out. Moved on forwards. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Saliba. It's anyone's ball now. Rice. Now it's Saka. Decent chance! Goal! Arsenal! And the comeback is complete.
Arsenal, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
This is what we've been waiting for.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And it's Rice. Rice. Very nicely done. Can he deliver? Hit into the middle. Oh, this is a great position. And that was very necessary. Proves too strong. Calafiori. Saka. Here's Saka. Saka has got himself a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Llorente looking to add to his goal. Decent progress down the left. He's looking unstoppable. Timber attempts a clearance. And it's Llorente. Calafiori wins the duel this time. Thumps it clear. Molina looks to the other side. Galan. Arsenal have scored two quick... And the shots!
A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
Rice, aim forwards. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Simeone. Saka. Simeone. Galan. Llorente. And that's a good ball. Chance to shoot!
Alvarez just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Martinelli. He's in a good position. Shot it! No mistake! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Arsenal take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Tries to get it clear. It's played forward. Rice. Jimenez cuts it out. Koke. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Llorente. Succumbs to the pressure. Saka. Oh, perfectly measured. And the finish! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender. Stay onside.
Koke. Played towards the other side. Galan. Simeone. That's tidy. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, sweet feet. Here it is, crossed in. Well read. And the danger is averted. Martinelli. Early ball out from the back. Timber. Rice. Rice forwards and with intent. There will be a throw-in. He's real chance. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Lenormand gently down. Gabriel moved on forwards. Rice, and it's played forward. Simeone. Gallagher. And it's Bina. And here's Alvarez. Llorente. Pressing's intense, and it's played off. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Galan. Simeone. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Rice, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Rice chooses to go cross-field. And that's put paid to a promising move. Martinelli with the foul. Gabriel can get it clear. Saka does really well to win the ball there. Calafiori. Martinelli. Rice shifted upfield. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Jimenez. And here's Alvarez. And it's Gallagher. Martinelli. Gallagher is fouled. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Simeone. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Calafiori, aim forwards. Jimenez getting this one clear. Martinelli. Calafiori. That is lovely. Martinelli. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Koke. And it's Bina. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. And that has been cleared. Martinelli forwards and with intent. And he's surging through. Calafiori. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. Molina. Galan. There are a few waiting for it. Simeone's cross, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Calafiori. Saka. No, that's too long. That's really well manoeuvred. Javi Galan. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. The referee's awarded a free kick. Just been talking to, I think. Yes, it is. He's missed, but not by that far.
Alex Baina certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Okay. And it's Gallagher. And here's Alvarez. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Baina. Koke. So who's he picking out? Cleared away. Goes for goal! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Calafiori. Simeone, and it's lofted through here. Martinelli. Simeone does well to get it back. Now it's Alvarez.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Timber. Calafiori. Saka. Physical challenge. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he shoots! Oh, the clearance is short. He's in a great position. Oh, shooting chance! By 3, they have their boots on the throats of their foes. That was easy, almost too easy.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Arsenal blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And here's Martinelli. And it's Rice. It's a throw-in. Martinelli. Good defending, very good defending. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Calmly anticipates. Good running, strong and purposeful. Muscular approach does pay off here. Calafiori. Saliba. Calafiori. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Gabriel shifted upfield. Saliba. Nicely aimed pass. Could be danger here. Baina. Simeone. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. That's a little off target. Now it's Saka. Martinelli. Real chance! And again! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away! Saka at his razor-sharp best there.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Saka thinks one through. Simeone, who's set up one goal so far. Now it's Simeone. Lovely bit of skill. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Jimenez makes the interception. Baina has been caught there, it's a foul. Saka gets his final warning.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Rice getting this one clear. Koke. Saliba. Timber. Aim forwards. Rice. That has been cut short. Now it's Alvarez. And it's Baina. Okay. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Okay, opts to play it back. Gallagher gently done. Great defending, strong and determined. Moved on forwards. Saliba. Calafiori. And it's played forward. And that is as far as they're going to go. Takes a shot! And that's past the post.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Le Normand forwards and with intent. Javi Galan. Llorente. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Saka. Saka takes control of it and he's on the move. And it's Rice. Martinelli. And can he finish it? And he steered it beyond the post.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
That's really well manoeuvred. Simeone. Javi Galan. Galan hurtling down that right flank. What a throw in. Showing good feet. Played in with purpose. Saliba, Saka, what a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant, and he totally merits a third.
He looks at Martinelli with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Jimenez. Simeone. Gabriel, aim forwards. Timber gently down. Rice shifted upfield. Deftly away. Saliba. Saka. Oh, good spread. Can he deliver? Moved on forwards. And it's Llorente. Now it's Koke. Swept in. Raya deals with that nice and simple. Saka. Martinelli. Calafiori. Oh, that's neat. Proves too strong. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Calafiori. That's a nice ball. Calafiori. Timber. And it's played forward. Succumbs to the pressure. Dina, aim forwards. Takes the shot! Simeone. Looking for a decent ball in. Baina. Great chance! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Well, how about that touch, Peter? I mean, that was brilliant. He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted it. The touch was perfection, the finish imperfection.
And here's Martinelli. Saka. Played out to the right. Gallagher did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Alvarez, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Martinelli. Saka played out towards the right wing. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Oh, he's asking too much with that. Gallagher. Lenormand, gently done. Simeone. Oh, such a clever touch. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it.
It's Koke! And he's spooned it over the bar. Timber. Rice. Moved on forwards, and he cuts out the supply. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Good played through for the wide man. Only partially clear. Martinelli. Calafiori. Saka. Out to the right. Produces a cross. Diving header! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Arsenal are having a ball here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Jimenez shifted upfield. Gallagher. Simeone. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Jimenez gets across to intercept that. Timber. Gabriel. Saka. Calafiori. Nice physical challenge. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Simeone. Lenormand forwards and with intent. Saka does really well to win the ball there. Oh, it's come loose. Calafiori, and he goes cross-field. And here's Martinelli. And it's Rice. Lovely feet. Climbs up big!
No, he can't turn it in.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
That's really well manoeuvred. Lenormand. Javi Galan. Simeone. Galan. Gallagher. And here's Alvarez!
Oh, denied at the last.
I'm not sure what happened there, Peter. Did he get caught admiring his own first touch, maybe?
Galan. Oh, that's nice. And it's Gallagher. Alvarez! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Oh, such good technique as well. That was exquisite. It's a real shame he couldn't find the finish after that.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Baena looking to get on the end of this. Nice control. Gallagher. Baena with the short one. Tries a shot! Driving forward. He's away! Martinelli. Oh, what a ball! Jimenez. Gallagher aim forwards. Llorente. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Martinelli. Spread out to the left. And it's hoisted clear. And it's played forward. Moved on forwards. Alvarez. Galan. Rice wins the duel this time. That'll be a throw. Oh, such a clever touch. So who's he picking out? Shoots! It's really well cleared. And it's Koke. Calafiori. Saka gently done. He's got away. Molina defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Javi Galan. Oh, nice touch. Played out to the right. Galan, and that's aimed into the middle. Oh, it needed better placement.
I think he did really well to get the shot away, to be honest, given how much pressure he was under at the time.
That's not going far. In by Koke. Big chance! And it's been taken short. Oh, sweet feet. A chance to play it in. And the shot! It's a goal!
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Calafiori. Calafiori, oh, good-looking ball. And that's put paid to a promising move. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Calafiori. Gallagher. Galan. Simeone. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Timber. Rice. Rice played over towards the opposite flank. Saliba. Saka. And here's Martinelli. And he has been fouled there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. He's gone for the shots. Defending of the desperate variety. Now it's Rice. Turns and goes back.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gone a-begging.
Gallagher. That's been drilled forward. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Rice. Rice shifted upfield. Clearly not happy with that. That's good running with the ball. And here's Alvarez. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Timber forwards and with intent. Jimenez cuts out the pass. Llorente. Gallagher. Now who's going to be first to this? Rice. Timber. Martinelli. Saliba. Saka. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Bina. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Galan. And it's Koke. Gallagher. Rice, aim forwards. Rice. Llorente. Chance here to counter. Succumbs to the pressure. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Jimenez wins the duel this time. Lenormand. Bina. Looks to the other side. Galan. Yeah, that does look a foul. The referee's given a free kick. Well, he's playing innocent. He has every reason to. No hesitation, he's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card and he walks. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Arsenal are now down to 8 following the sending off.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Rice, and it's played forward. That looks a foul. Yep, the referee's given it. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
Saliba. Saka. And now the breakaway. That's Simeone. Alvarez. Alvarez. Alvarez! That's going to go a long way. And that's been won straight back. And it's Galan. Oh, that's neat. Koke. Calafiori. That's really well manoeuvred. Calafiori. Played towards the other side. Saka. Great defending, strong and determined. Now then, the ball. Saka! Oh, impressive strike.
Saka probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Molina, gently done. Okay, lovely bit of skill. That's played in low. Alvarez. Oh, shooting chance! Too much touch on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Calafiori. Could move up a gear here. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Rice. Saka. It is quite a run he's making here. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. It's Galan, showing good feet. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Galan does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Alvarez. Alvarez! Out the best in the keeper.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Saliba shifted upfield. Gabriel goes forward. Koke. Simeone. Javi Galan. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Moved on forwards. Calafiori. Saka. Timber. That's really well manoeuvred. Jimenez gets over and intercepts. Gallagher. Dina. Koke. Simeone. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Llorente. Galan. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Rice chooses to go cross-field. Saka. Nicely intercepted. Llorente. Calafiori. Rice. And he goes cross-field. Calafiori. Saka. Calafiori. Keeps on running. Now it's Saka. Gets the shot away! He's shooting! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Arsenal are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Gallagher! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
They cross-field, changing the point of attack. Simeone running with the ball. Gabriel shifted upfield. Saka. Now it's Saka. And they can counter here. The referee's awarded a free kick. Gabriel tries to clear. Play for a throw. Plenty waiting in the middle. Shot, surely! And it's Llorente. It's good running with the ball. Lots to admire in the run and the defending. Simeone. Saka. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Gallagher. Oh, it's come loose. And here's Koke. Simeone. Rice. Saka. Rice. Saka. Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Saka must have made the worst.
And there's the shot!
Oh, he really got hold of that.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Timber gently done. Saka wins the duel this time. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's played forward. Alvarez!
Oh, terrific save.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Saliba. Saka.
He's put his foot right through that one.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
Jimenez forwards and with intent. Koke aim forwards. Calafiori. Saka. Saka played out towards the right wing. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. That's a Saka! Simeone. Galan making good progress on the right-hand side. Saliba is there, and he can get that clear. Rice played over towards the opposite flank. Calafiori, oh, there's a probing ball. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And it's Llorente. Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Foot in. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Calafiori. That's really well manoeuvred.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Here's Gallagher. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And that has been clubbed away. Javi Galan. That's tidy. Great defending, strong and determined. Saka. Oh, this is a very good run. Played out wide. Now it's Rice. In comes the corner. Rice moves short. Now it's Bina. Great ball if he can get there. Lenormand. And he's managed to get free. Moved on forwards. Saka. He's through here. And it's played forward. And here's the chance to counter. In the keeper.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Saliba shifted upfield. That's a good run down the left. Koke. Llorente. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Good running, strong and purposeful. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Koke. And it's Llorente. Now who's going to be first to this? Does really well to win the ball there. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. And they've got rid. Molina looks to the other side. Saka wins the duel this time. Rice. Rice chooses to go cross-field. Calafiori. Calafiori gently done. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Galan. Javi Galan. Gallagher! And he's missed it.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Saliba forwards and with intent. Saka. Calafiori. Playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. Saka. Simeone. Simeone tries making a foray down the right. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And that's going to be a booking. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's gone for it! Oh, super goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. That was beautiful. Something close to genius. They're still trying to make a game of this. Rice, played over towards the opposite flank. Saliba. Saka. Saka, done delicately. Picks it up out wide. Takes a shot! And he couldn't keep it down.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
And it's played forward. Alvarez! No, it's wide.
Well, the way he set himself up was just so clever. No wonder he's disappointed.
Saka. 30 minutes gone. Lovely feet. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Bina. Galan. And it's Galan. That's good play. The ball is loose and the chase is on. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That has been knocked clear. Koke. Dina, aim forwards. Calafiori. Saka. Calafiori. Rice. Saka. Oh, that's nice. Well read, and the danger is averted. Rice, gently done. Lofted it, up he goes! Here comes another real chance! And he's hit it too high.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
It's really well manoeuvred. And it's Galan. And he has been fouled there. Saliba can get it clear. Gabriel with the clearance. Timber, and he goes cross-field. Moved on forwards. Well, that's well seen too. Jimenez. Gallagher shifted upfield. Gallagher. Saka did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Chance for a shot! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product. Moved on forwards. Gabriel. And it's played forward. And that has been cleared. Driving on and making good progress. That's a fabulous ball. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. And it's Baina. Llorente. Deftly away. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. He knows what's coming, a second yellow, and he's off. Now the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Arsenal are going to be forced to play the rest of the game with just 7. Going for goal! Oh, how good is he? That is a gem! An absolute gem! Oh, that is a bit special. Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gallagher. Alvarez. Javi Galan. Koke. Alvarez. Saliba. Rice. Is having a shot! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
How many? Just how many? Case of men against boys. Alvarez. In with the challenge. Over to the left. Proves too strong. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It's Alvarez. Alvarez is flagged offside. Timber. Saliba. Rice. Oh, he really got hold of that.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
Llorente. And it's Baina. Well timed, excellent interception. Rice. Saliba. Rice. Calafiori. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, looking to break at pace. Baina. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. Do hope it's nothing serious. He's kept it out, that's a great save. Rice. Saliba. Rice. Saliba. Calafiori. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Succumbs to the pressure. Saliba. Played towards the other side. Rice.